Snakes are way more terrifying than you can ever imagine. Golden Lancehead Viper. Ilha de Queimada Grand Island is still unexplored, and the reason behind it is that the island is infested with golden lancehead vipers. These snakes are critically endangered and are only found on this island in Brazil. These snakes are a highly venomous pit viper species, and experts believe that a bite from the golden lancehead viper carries a 7% chance of demise. And even with treatment, there is still a 3% chance of passing away. The venom from these snakes can cause brain hemorrhaging, intestinal bleeding, kidney failure and necrosis of muscular tissues. Spitting cobra. You may have already heard about the spitting cobra, but studies have shown that they are way more terrifying than we think. It's not only because they spit venom, but also because they know what they are doing and where their venom will cause the most damage. It was discovered that red Mozambique and black-necked spitting cobras can spit venom from a distance of 6 feet. If their venom goes into your eyes, it damages the tissue in the cornea, and the burns can lead to blindness if not treated right away. And the snakes know this. So, they aim directly for the eyes, and their aim is scaringly good. Saw-scaled viper. Even though its venom is not as potent as the venom of other snakes, saw-scaled vipers are one of the most lethal snakes in the world. Why? They are responsible for more human fatalities than all other snakes put together. These slithering creatures are often found in populated areas. On top of that, antivenom is not readily accessible in rural areas. All the factors add to its lethality. And you'll be amazed to know that the viper's venom has been such a medical problem that doctors have produced 9 different antivenoms to target it. Black mamba. The black mamba is feared because it is large, quick and its venom takes the lives of most of its human victims. These snakes have an aggressive reputation, but unprovoked attacks on humans have not been reported. Did you know that it is the second longest venomous snake after the king cobra? You'll be terrified to know that 2 drops of potent black mamba venom are more than enough to take the life of a human. The venom of the black mamba is complex, and a person can pass away within 30 minutes because the venom paralyzes the body. King cobra. King cobra is revered and worshipped in India, and it is also feared as it is one of the most venomous snakes in the world. King cobra delivers a tremendous amount of neurotoxins in one bite, and that induces paralysis. They are so fearsome that you'll find them on almost every list of the most lethal snakes in the world. The venom of king cobra is so strong that it can take the life of an elephant in just a few hours, and it can cause demise in 50 to 60% of untreated human cases. Taipan. Taipans are large, fast-moving, highly venomous snakes and are the most lethal known snakes. They are endemic to Australia. The most terrifying thing about taipan is that they don't even need to fully bite to envenom their victim. They just need to make contact with their muscle, and their job is done. And do you know what's even worse? They tease their prey. The taipans release their prey after a quick bite. Then, it stalks the prey until it collapses and passes away from the venom. So, not only this snake is lethal, but to the taipan, death is a game. Russell's viper. One of the most venomous snakes in India, Russell's viper is responsible for the most snakebite incidents and demises among all the venomous snakes. These snakes are strong and aggressive. Their venom is highly lethal to humans, and a bite can cause excessive bleeding, particularly in gums and urine, a rapid drop in blood pressure and heart rate, vomiting, necrosis, blistering, kidney failure, facial swelling and blood clotting. Mojave rattlesnake. Mojave rattlesnake's venom is the most potent venom among all the rattlesnake species. That is why they are one of the most terrifying and lethal snakes in the world. They are aggressive towards humans, and they will defend themselves when disturbed. The Mojave rattlesnake is underestimated because the bite from this snake has delayed symptoms. They take your life slowly. The victims will notice vision problems, difficulty in speaking or swallowing and muscle weakness within a few hours of the bite. Then, it causes difficulty in breathing, and if left untreated, it can lead to respiratory failure. The antivenom is readily available, and therefore, fatalities are relatively rare.